Let's go ahead and do a speed comparison between these devices. The Pixel 5 has that Qualcomm Snapdragon 765G chipset with 8 GB of RAM. The iPhone 12 has that Apple A14 Bionic chip with 4 GB of RAM. So let's go and see which one is the faster one between both of these. Okay, now I think I already have all the apps cleared out in the background as you guys can see, so let's start loading things up. Let's do their designated app stores. 3, 2, 1. And the Pixel 5 was faster there for sure. The iPhone 12 a little bit behind, but scrolling speeds is another big thing. Look at the scrolling speed on the iPhone 12, how much faster it was. The Pixel 5 was noticeably slower and a little bit more glitchy in a way. Even with that 90 Hz refresh rate, the iPhone 12 looked a little bit smoother there. Now I have a bunch of these third-party apps that we can go and get into. Let's do Facebook, 3, 2, Twitter, 3, 2, 1. I don't have Facebook, I don't think. And the iPhone 12 was faster there. Pixel 5 a little bit, slower. And in terms of the animations, you can kind of see they may be about the same there. Let's do Snapchat. 3, 2, 1. Both of them were pretty close. I don't think one was way better than the other one there. We can do something like Fruit Ninja. 3, 2, 1. And I think on the Pixel 5 it glitches up and it doesn't open. So again, I don't know which one would have won there, but at least the iPhone 12 was able to open it. Let's do Stack. 3, 2, 1. And a couple of different pop-ups on both. I don't really know which one I would classify as the faster one there, but I'll let you guys kind of figure that out. We can do thank you. 3, 2, 1. And the Pixel 5 was faster there too. Getting into some gameplay, let's go and see which one is the faster one. And smoothness wise, they both look almost the same. I don't think there's a big difference between these at all. Let's go and do Snake versus Blocks. 3, 2, 1. And the Pixel 5 again was the faster one. I think the Pixel 5 is doing way better than I thought. This one doesn't even have the latest, Snapdragon in terms of like the best one out. The iPhone 12 did glitch up a little bit there, but the Pixel 5 was the faster one, so that's a really good thing. Netflix 3, 2, 1. Pixel 5 is faster. iPhone 12 a little bit behind it. Quizlet 3, 2, 1. iPhone 12 a little bit faster there, just by a little bit. We can do Bofa 3, 2, 1. And I don't know which one was faster. For this one, I'll go ahead and go back to you guys and ask you which one is faster, but they both look kind of the same there. Do Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. And definitely, I think the iPhone 12 is the faster one here. You can see it open up and, loaded up way faster than the Pixel 5. And the Pixel 5 is eventually going to get into it. So a little bit of difference there. I don't know which one you would classify as, having, the better gameplay in terms of performance and everything. I don't know why the iPhone 12 didn't load up there, but I think the Pixel 5 was definitely a little bit slower there. And we can go and end it off with the Real Racing 3, 3, 2, 1. And again, this was just a quick comparison. I'll eventually do a full one, in a couple of days, maybe a couple of weeks. And the Pixel 5 was actually faster there, which is really cool. The iPhone 12 a little bit behind. And I think in terms of gameplay and everything, it's probably going to be about the same on both, I would assume. I've played tons of games on both of them, and they seem pretty much the same. Phone calls 3, 2, 1. Simple things like this. Let's go and check. And I think pretty much, we have a good idea. I don't really think one is faster than the other one, to be completely honest. I think they're both identically the same for the most part. There were sometimes the iPhone 12 was faster, sometimes the Pixel 5 was faster. And I don't think I would necessarily go for one device, in my opinion. I don't think I would go from one device to the other just based off the performance. I think these two things are very, very similar. RAM management is looking to be about the same on both as well. That one had closed on the iPhone on the Pixel 5, so I don't know what was going on there. And I think even loading up the apps may be a little bit faster on the iPhone 12, but they're still able to keep these apps in the background, which is what I'm looking for. So none of them have restarted yet. So I think to kind of sum up this quick speed comparison, the iPhone 12 and the Pixel 5 are more or less the same. I think one isn't necessarily way faster or way slower than the other one. We did see that the Pixel 5 did restart that app, and that was one thing I was looking for. So, or maybe that's just a security feature, because as you can see, it kind of still hides away. So I don't know what's going on there, but I think both these things are exactly the same for the most part, and I wouldn't go from one device to the other just based off the performance. So in terms of that covers that.